what's going on, guys? So I'm Jeff here from Gadget-Social. I'm back again, and today this video will be recording using Leagoo Shark 1 at 1080p resolution. So of course it become the video sample of this Leagoo Shark 1. So roughly, if you guys know, I'm doing this review for Leagoo Shark 1 soon, and this is how I'm gonna test the video recording. I did some videos of moving cars outdoors and nighttime, and this is purely for some small motions, just a normal recording. So you will roughly know how the video looks like if you have this Leagoo Shark 1. So today, this is another episode of this what is in that. Okay, and today it will be what is it in this Teclast X80 Plus. I just got this 3 days back, and I haven't actually unboxed it yet. So let's dive down and see what is inside this. Okay. All right. So what we have here, we have this Teclast X80 Plus. Which is they call it the Ultrapad, and with an Intel Inside chip, and the chip is, let's see, is an Intel 64-bit Cherry Trail Z8300 with a 1.84 GHz quad-core processor. Okay, graphic cards is an Intel G8 HD 12-core. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, just go with it. So it has dual OS. Dual boot, one is in Windows and one is Android. Windows will be Windows 10, Android will be Android Lollipop 5.1, and it's a stock Android. There's no bloatware or anything else. Alright, and the screen is 8-inch with a 720p resolution, 2GB of RAM, 32GB of ROM. The camera is 2 megapixel front and back, but non-autofocus. Comes with OTG, micro HDMI, and memory card slot. Okay, and of course it comes with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Not too sure if there's any GPS, but probably there is. Okay, so let's get my little knife here, and we'll just unbox it. Okay, let's go and go. All right, so. Okay, there's nothing on this, just go, it's made in China, and keep the package and accessory at least 15 days after purchase for warranty purpose. Okay, alright, front there's nothing else. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we got this Teclast X80 Plus, I'm sorry. X80 Plus, and what do we have inside here? We have a user manual, a very basic user manual. Okay, one flap. Okay, side, micro USB cable, an OTG cable, and a quick guide. Nothing much. Okay, and it does come with a charger, but separately supply with it, because Teclast charger in China is US pin, if I'm not mistaken. It's a 2-pin pin. Okay, so in Malaysia we are using British UK plugs, so it comes with three-prong charger. Okay, so let's put everything inside, and we'll switch on this Teclast X80 Plus, and we'll just have a look on its OS. Okay, so let's put this aside. Here we go. There you have it. It's X80 Plus. Okay, you will see the reflection. That is it's Leagoo Shark S is X1 Shark 1. Sorry. Okay, so now switch it on. Okay, so you can select. Okay, it will auto run either one. Okay, if you press either one of it, the counter will be gone. Okay, so you can change, you can select whether you want to use Windows or Android. So I'll just go with Android first, and then we'll move to Windows. So this is what you get, a very stock OS. And I did some installing just now. I just paused the thing, so I put on the Wi-Fi, everything. I put a Wi-Fi password, connect to my office Wi-Fi, and install some games, and just to try it out. And one thing I noticed compared to previous X80H, okay, there is this button here, this program here is called boot to Windows, which means when I press this, it will automatically change to Windows. Okay, and this is it's basically very stock, no bloatware or anything. Okay, it just comes with the very basic application inside here. Okay, and I installed an Antutu benchmark and also a game 7 nights just to test out how good is the graphic processing and so. Okay, all right, so this is the Antutu benchmark, and as you can see, the score is 62,733. And if you look at the ranking itself, it is on 33rd rank. All right, just below iPhone 5s and above Xiaomi Mi 4s. Okay, 62,000 should be okay, right? From the specific from this score, but from what I see, gaming is not their forte. Basic gaming, yes, but not those high graphics. Okay, so let's move on. And yeah, that's much about okay, let's go to the setting. Let's see the tablet. All right, so it is Android 5.1. Okay, it's Android 5.1. Okay, and let's see the hardware information. Okay, they cannot go anywhere there. Okay, so it's CPU of Z8300. Front and back camera is 2 megapixels. Comes with 32 gigabyte of ROM. Okay, but from what I understand, the size wise will be internal storage of 4.84 gigabyte. That's the internal storage, and I don't see what's the total storage would be. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's about it. And I probably will do a video review of this tablet, but now let's go back to Windows. Okay, so now we are back with Windows. Okay, now we are accessing to the Windows 10. Okay, while it's loading, let's see around. So on the side here, this is your memory slot, micro SD slot, and over here, this is your headphone jack. This is your micro USB charging, as well as the OTG everything, and here is the HDMI, my mini HDMI. On the other side, you will see this is your power button and your volume rocker. Bottom there will be a microphone. Okay, and the back here, this is your speaker and your 2 megapixel camera with all these Teclast X80 Plus with all the specifications and certifications. Okay, and here is your 2 megapixel front camera. Okay, so this is the Windows 10. Okay, let's go to the settings and we'll just have a look at what it is. Okay, so this is your Windows 10 home with Atom processor Z5 Z8300. Okay, with 1.44 gigahertz. Okay, On Windows, it actually stated 1.44, but over here it's actually burst to 1.84 gigahertz. Probably it's an overclock or the turbo mode or something, but on the spec itself it's actually 1.44 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM with a 64-bit operating system. Okay, and yeah, it's activated. So let's go back. Let's see how much is the storage. Let's open this up, go to my PC. Okay, so from here you can see it is actually 19.5 gigabyte of storage and already used up 9.84 gigabyte of space for Windows 10. Okay, all right, I think that's about it. I'll do a full review of this soon after my Leagoo Shark 1's review, and I'll just give this a try, go for day-to-day use, and let's see how is this 549 ringgit tablet worth your money or not. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.